Using the full broadcast system is a little bit different than using the broadcast email system as a chair of a district or region. I'm going to show you how to use the full system in this video. So the first thing you need to do is log into the OMEA website, go to members area. I'm in my testers account, so there's no stuff. You scroll all the way down to your membership info, go to your admin permissions, and then broadcast email messages. From here, you'll see a dashboard where you can see all past emails that have been sent. And after we send an email today, you'll see statistics on it too about open rate. There's some other like really cool stats about when people open when the emails, their click-through rate, if you have links that shown really, really cool stuff. But to actually send an email, there's two options up here, a new message and a new advanced message. Don't worry about the advanced. We're just going to stick with a new message. Hit in here. This top box is super, super cool. You can schedule when you want to send the message. You can pick, if you know you have to spend 3 reminders out, you can take a Saturday and knock out and schedule all of those emails out at one time. It's super helpful. You can schedule what time of day it gets sent out. That's also really great, especially for me with your work hours are like between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. You don't want to send an email out there at 2 a.m. No. Send it at 9 o'clock on Monday, so you can schedule it, pick what time of day. This is the reply name, so when they get the email on their side, this is who it says it's from, and that should be your name. And then this is the email address. It should source it from your profile that the replies would go to. So it's not all going to go to Jay Wardeska. It should go to you. So if you have a specific email address that you want your replies to go to, say you use your personal email address to sign in for your OMEA account, but you want all the replies to this email to go to your school account, that's where you can set that. Set a subject. This is also super cool. The broadcast email system sends a different email for every single person. It's not one email that's blind carbon copied. Because it's a different email to every person, it can be different. The content of the text could be different for each person. So including a salutation, it can say, "Dear Nicholas," instead of just, "Hey, member." So it's a little bit more personal, and I think more effective when people are getting messages. You put your message in here. This is cool. Another thing I'll also point out here is you can do any different size fonts that you want. You can make it red and bold. It's completely rich text. You can add images here inside the body of the message too. All right, I would avoid doing this too heavily because some browsers might not accept it, but it's possible. All right, continue. This is where you attach files. Yeah, attachments. I will make sure that after you choose the file, make sure you click to attach the file, then go on. All right, then go on, continue. This is another really, really cool part. This is probably the most powerful part of the broadcast email system. This is where you check and you can choose who this email will go to. You can do it by membership plans. For example, I want to email all of the collegiate members, everyone with a college membership type. And you just add them here. And bam, there they are. Remove them. You can pick and choose members at a single time. You can email only dropped members. So if you were looking to get people back into OMEA, you can just email everybody that's dropped. You can choose to email by committee or districts. Like I want to email everybody from District 1. You could do that. Or District 1, and I want to email both District 1 and 9. That's good too. I'll point out here that state board is all of the officers from all districts and regions. So that if you want to do all districts and regions, all of their officers, that's the state board. If I put that in there, bam, all 89 of them pop up. A couple more things that you might find useful. First one is this custom field option. This is where you can send emails based on the custom fields that we collect on the profile. So this is where you can say, hey, I want to email all of the choir teachers in OMEA. Bam, 484. Or you also saw here in the custom fields, you can email based on grade levels taught, areas taught, even first year of teaching. I know we're trying to get the mentorship program, so maybe you can also do, hey, everyone's first year of teaching is 2023, and all of the brand new teachers this year. Give me all of them. I want to email those people. That's what you can do in this broadcast email system. Very powerful. All right, we'll go back here. The last little bit that you might find helpful is to email just the committee and region officers. So for example, these are all of the officer positions you can have in every committee. Careful when you select them though, because one of the options is all of the members. For example, District 4, this is just plain members of District 4. You do the chair, past president, this. You do just the officers, that'll give you just the officers of District 4. But if you do this fourth one, it'll give you everybody in District 4, and that's probably not what you want. After you add a recipient, and I'm going to go ahead and add myself. Boop, boop. After you add the recipient, oh, that's great, one person. Go ahead and click continue. This will preview your message. This is what it will look like. It'll give you any attachment stuff and a spam analysis, which is super neat. I haven't quite figured out how to read it just yet, but I guess it's kind of cool. How likely it's going to be caught by spam filter. And then next thing up, send the message. Bam. Now you return to the message list. Here's my test email that I just sent. It's got a 0% open rate. But if I go to my email, boop, 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 holding, bam. So I just opened it on my bit, and there it is. Look at that. Dear Nicholas, this is cool. There's that cool salutation that you saw. There's my thing. Awesome. And now if I refresh the page, bam, 100% open rate. Super, super neat. Hope this was helpful.